To ask you about the weight. How much are you kind of crossing the days off the calendar until you can play a real basketball game again?
I've been crossing them days off since I first got to Pittsburgh. It's been tough, but the thing that's kept me going with this whole transfer process is just knowing that, it's a year for me to get better, to get closer with my teammates, and to get to know everybody around this program, and just to build that relationship with everybody. I'm big on, family, culture, atmosphere. So I think that's just been, it was a year for me to just get better, all around, on and off the court. And I'm just very excited. I mean, we got a scrimmage this weekend. I cannot wait to play against, somebody else for once. And, the season is, it's going to start next week in the next 2 weeks. So I'm just very excited.
You ever look back at some highlights from St. John's and be like, man, I was a different kid then?
Oh, absolutely. I was young. I've just learned a lot. My game has grown this whole, that whole sit-out year, and since Coach Capel has been here this year, I'm a completely different player. I mean, it's just that comes with, getting older and just learning the game of college basketball.
What was it like for you, I guess, when you kind of found out that, Coach Capel was going to come to Pitt, and obviously, wasn't what you signed up for, the situation you were in, you didn't really have, a lot of other options. What was that kind of process like, and how did that go for you?
It was really tough. I mean, not knowing who was going to come in and get hired as a coach, not knowing if I'm going to get along with them, if they're going to, want to coach me, want to, this and that. So I came to Pitt, obviously, for the old coaching staff, that's the reason why I'm here. But at the same time, when they hired Coach Capel, it was even more exciting for me as a player because I know the pedigree that he has, and I know how much trust that we have in each other, and I know that he's going to build this program back to where it should be, and I'm just looking forward to this season and for the future for Pittsburgh.
How do you feel like this team is going to be going to look different on the floor? What's different about the way you guys are playing right now?
So we've added a lot of talent from the freshmen, and we've added a lot of athleticism, and I think that this year is going to be a lot more up-tempo. Last year, Coach Saunders, his style was more, slow pace, running a lot of plays, a lot of sets. Coach Capel is more of a guy that, as long as you do it on the defensive end, we can get out and go and transition. So I think this year is going to be a lot of up-tempo, a lot of highlight plays, and just a lot of excitement. I mean, the energy around campus now is just completely different, and it's going to be a fun show.